Wonder Class. It was really great to see everybody this morning and have our live lesson focusing on our history and our science. I was really impressed with some of the work that's actually gone onto the system, although some of you also said you couldn't access the history video, which I've now posted into our Teams Wonder Class chat. So hopefully that will be of help to everybody to be able to access the video on Septimius Severus and have research all about what was thought to have been the first Black Emperor. So on that note, I'm going to quickly talk about our science. So we spoke through the pictures that are on the screen now, and we also touched on how to create our branching database, and I showed you guys a picture of an example. So we also spoke through the types of animals or creatures that we might be using, and then how we might be using questions. So for example, I did talk through this one, but if you really wasn't sure, you could use these animals on here and creatures to make your branching database. So you could start off with your question is, does the animal live underwater, or does the animal live underwater? And then you could have a yes or no question. So the animals that don't live underwater go under the no bracket, which probably means they live in the land, and the animals yes that do live underwater would go into the yes bracket. And then you could start branching off the animals that live underwater, so the fish and the whale, and the animals that live on the land, so the kangaroo, the butterfly, the ladybird, the dragonfly, and the moth, sorry. So those are just simple things that you could do. I also showed you a way that you could Google branching database for kids. So you could also have a look at different types of branching database just to get your head around how to ask questions and how to differentiate between the animals that you're choosing or the plants. Now, one more thing to add is to make sure that when you're creating your branching database, you do also use question marks in your questions as you are asking questions, and try to use a ruler if you do have one at home to make your work really, really neat. That's all from me for this video. I hope that's helpful, and I hope you continue to enjoy your wider curriculum lessons. Bye, everyone.